Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. This reading is being recorded on Christmas, so I wish you a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays according to what you celebrate. Let's dive into the reading. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self in high vibrational energy, please connect to the Pisces subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher selves in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance that Pisces needs at the time they view this video. Let's see what we get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages and guidance do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video? What messages and guidance? We start off with the Ace of Cups. What a beautiful energy to start off this reading, especially on this special day. The Ace of Cups, cups being emotions, aces being new beginnings, the potential of a new beginning. Here we see the dove at the top, indicating peace. The forgiveness wafer, the communion wafer, indicating forgiveness. The water coming out of the cup, a washing, a cleansing away. And then we see overall the cup bearing these things. So we're seeing a renewal. What other messages for Pisces, please? I'm also picking up, because there's the lily pads at the bottom in the water, a new emotional beginning coming out of a murky or dark time. What other messages for Pisces, please? The Ace of Cups can be a new relationship, a new emotional beginning, something, the beginnings of new love. The next cards we're getting, the Knight of Wands, a very determined energy. This can be travel, movement, relocation, change of address. It also can be referred to the Knight of Wands as here for a good time, not a long time. We'll see how that's aspected. The next card we see is the Chariot, moving forward. So we're seeing actually three energies coming together. The Knight of Wands is in between the Chariot and the Ace of Cups, so it's in a positive energy. The Knight of Wands is going in the direction of the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups being that new emotional beginning. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, is very fast, very assured, very confident, and victorious. So we're seeing successfully, Chariot success, going in the direction of this new beginning. Then we see the Queen of Swords coming out, feminine air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. We are almost in Aquarius season, which begins mid-January and ends mid-February. The Queen of Swords has been through some things. She has very clear goals, objectives, and knows exactly what she wants. What other messages for Pisces, please? The Queen of Swords can also be demanding. What other messages for Pisces? What other messages for Pisces? Show us clearly, please. Show us clearly what other messages you have for Pisces today, please, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to take this one and this one right here in that order. So let's see what we have. The next card is the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. We see the Queen of Swords holding out the hand with expectancy towards the future. So we're seeing an expectancy of something coming to you in the future. What would be coming after the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands? A celebration, something grounded, something stable, something that you've manifested. Here in the Three of Wands, we see the figure waiting for the thing to arrive. The next card we have is the Empress. What a beautiful energy as well. The Empress is Venus energy, the energy of love. It's also Taurus energy. Some of you may be interacting with a Taurus. It's also a card of luxurious luxury, of abundance, of wealth. The Empress never chases. The Empress always allows the flow of energy, the flow of manifestations, and things to come to her. Independent of gender, of course, this is just the energy. But we see the Empress doesn't get upset. The Empress doesn't get flustered. She sits there and knows that things are going to work out according to her highest and best good. So we see really a transformation here, a new emotional beginning coming in that's going to lead to great success and victory. It could be coming in rather rapidly. The Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, Empress, this is showing you may be expecting something to come in, but we do see the expectation of abundance, the expectation of comfort, love, however, whatever this is that represents your Ace of Cups. We see the process of going through the motions to come to the arrival of that thing. So now let's dive in for clarification. Spirit, what is this Ace of Cups for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups for Pisces, please? For the Ace of Cups, Pisces, we're getting the Justice card. This is beautiful energy. Justice is Libra. It's also, we see the Justice figure holding or Lady Justice, if you will, holding the sword of truth, the sword of victory, also holding onto a balanced scale. We see the richness in the robes and the fact that the background has a curtain, so you can't see necessarily what goes into this Justice, but we're seeing the Justice card with the Ace of Cups is saying this is just rewards. This is showing just answered prayers, that the timing's right, that justice will be served here in regards to what this Ace of Cups represents for you. Let's take a look at this Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands for Pisces? And we have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, masculine earth energy. With the Empress, we did see the Taurus energy come out, but here the King of Pentacles, masculine earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I believe if we're not already, we will be in Capricorn season soon. So Capricorn season mid-December to mid-January. And we see the King of Pentacles is somebody who might have darker features. If they don't have darker features, you know, like dark eyes, and I'm seeing with the chiseled cheekbones, somebody could have very defined characteristics. It could be somebody who is entrepreneurial, very successful in business, but we see the motions of them around you or in the energy. Now, the King of Pentacles could represent you as well. Let's move on to this Chariot. Spirit, what is this Chariot for Pisces? What is this Chariot for Pisces, please? And we have the Nine of Wands. So this is victory over the feeling of being defeated, overcoming. You are an overcomer, overcoming the fact that you've invested a lot of your energy, a lot of your time. You may be feeling like a wounded warrior. The Nine of Wands does represent the wounded warrior energy. But with the Chariot here, we can see the brightness of the yellow and the stars on the cover of the Chariot's cloth. We see a success. We see something brighter coming in for you. And the Chariot is saying you're overcoming this Nine of Wands. You're overcoming this time of trial, of tribulation, of getting knocked down and getting back up. Because you're moving forward, as we see, expectantly towards the Empress energy. What is this Queen of Swords for Pisces, please? What is this Queen of Swords for Pisces? For the Queen of Swords, we're getting the Hangman. Now, the Hangman is about letting go. It's also Pisces energy. We see the Hangman in a position of similar to that of a caterpillar in a cocoon, where they're evolving. And we see a very evolved energy here in the Queen of Swords, having been through some things, looking forward, having a different perspective because of the things you've gone through. We see the highlighted area around the person's head showing an enlightened perspective or an enlightened vision from going through the difficulties. The Hangman is also about taking some time out. It can also reference letting go. So the Queen of Swords has her hand held out towards the future. And I say the future because she's pointed in the direction of the future. And remember, the Hangman is clarifying the Queen of Swords. So the Hangman is the underlying energy to the Queen of Swords. So we see, having gone through a difficult phase, the Queen of Swords is very clear, very keen on what she wants going forward. And now we're going to look at the Three of Wands about what it is, that expectancy that is coming in. What is this Three of Wands for Pisces? What is this Three of Wands for Pisces, please? Show us what this Three of Wands, thank you. For the Three of Wands, we have the King of Cups. So we see the masculine water energy here in the King of Cups. Masculine, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And we see the rough waters beneath the King of Wands, or King of Cups, throne, representing the undercurrents flow very deeply. And there's a lot of feelings, a lot of deep feelings that are not being expressed. The King of Cups represents mastery. Kings are mastery of the suit. So mastery of the emotions. Let's get one more card for this Three of Wands. One more card for this Three of Wands, please. Very interestingly, as I was looking, there's a similarity I'm seeing between the Three of Wands and the King of Cups. If you look closely, we can see in the background of the Three of Wands, the ships coming in. That's how we say, waiting for your ships to come in. And we can see with the King of Cups, there's a ship coming in and it's nearer to the King of Cups. Whereas in the Three of Wands, it's a little bit more off in the distance, judging by size and point of view on the cards. So we're seeing the ship coming in for the King of Cups, and for the Three of Wands, we're seeing waiting for your ships to come in. And then we have the Lovers. So this could very well be representing a love situation, a relationship, especially with the Ace of Cups coming in. The Lovers also represents a choice, a decision. It's Gemini energy, but it's a divinely protected by the archangel we see at the top. And we see the divine masculine and the divine feminine here. So we're seeing a balance. We're seeing choices. We're seeing love and divine connection. So for some of you, you could be waiting for somebody to come to you, or somebody could be waiting on you. But here the Queen of Swords is holding the hand out. And then we see waiting for the Empress energy. I also see an evolution here from the Queen of Swords energy into becoming the Empress energy. So this could be about transforming, particularly with the Hangman. The Hangman transforms from the Queen of Swords to the Empress energy. Let's take a look at this Empress. Spirit, what is this Empress for Pisces? What is this Empress for Pisces? This could also, waiting for love. Some of you might be waiting for love or waiting for a connection. What is this Empress, please? Please show us clearly what this Empress is. And for the Empress, we have the Magician. The Magician is a number 1, indicating new beginnings. It's also about manifestation. It's also showing you have all the skills, talents, and abilities to create something new. What to create? Abundance, the energy of the Empress, love, abundance, grounded energy, allowing your manifestations to come to you. So this is really saying you've manifested something, Pisces. Now sit back as the Empress is sitting back and allow your manifestations to come to you. Not in a resistant energy, but in an energy of knowing that they've already arrived. So what we're seeing here, Pisces, overall, is the Ace of Cups is coming in, and it's going to transform a situation for you into the Empress energy, where things are improving. You're coming out of a situation of wounded energy, a situation of difficulty, a time of or period of difficulty. I'm hearing some of you may have been going through an extremely difficult time for the past 9 months or even for the past 9 years. But we're seeing a change is taking place. You're going to victoriously and successfully come out of that energy. And now you are becoming, if you're not already, you're going to become or are becoming quite aware of what it is you want going forward, what you need to let go of. And you're going forward having experienced some things that have enabled you to have a different perspective. So now we see waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for your manifestation to arrive. For some of you, it could be love. For some of you, it could be something tied to your emotions. And I say that because we have the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups, very emotionally strong cards. But we're seeing also you being in control of your emotions when it comes to a decision, a choice, or love. And we see manifesting something that is coming in the Ace of Cups and allowing that energy to flow freely to you. This is the message I have for you today, Pisces, and I hope it helps. God bless.